Hi everyone, good morning. We're here at the Bacolod City Pound today, and today is Rescue Day. So basically right now, I think the number is around 40 plus. We have 40 plus dogs impounded here at the pound, but we can only take in around 20 because basically it's a ruling, like if the dogs are impounded here at the pound, they have to stay here for at least 3 days, just in case the owner comes here to redeem the dogs. So that's why we can't take the dogs yet. So we're taking in around 20 dogs today. So we have volunteers today. These are some of our volunteers, and we're very grateful to have them to come over here and help us with the rescue operation. So basically we have 1, 2, 3, I think 8 cells inside. Basically how one cell in the pound looks like. So it's a 1 by 1 meter cell, and it could, well, sometimes it fits more than 10 dogs. I have my friend here, Annie, who came all the way from Bali. She's here actually for some days, and she's committed to volunteer to help us out at the shelter. By the way, we have here Sir Norman Marquez. He's actually from Quezon City. He's running for Senate, and we are very, very grateful to finally have someone who can be the voice of the animals. So he flew all the way from Quezon City to be with us here today.
Hi, I'm Norman Marquez. I'm a senior advocate of the Baguio Animal Welfare. We started in Baguio, but now because of so many demands, so many issues and concerns concerning animal welfare, I mostly go around and visit places, visit groups, and shelters like this. No? So here we find so many dogs. No? This is very promising because like this morning we just got dogs from Bacolod City Pound. They're supposed to be for euthanasia, and they have reached their maximum number of days in the pound without somebody redeeming them.
It was super overwhelming to go to the pound. I didn't know what to expect. I saw all these dogs in a small area, and yeah, it's quite sad and emotional. You see the pain in their eyes and the fear and the distress, and they don't know what to expect. Their ears are down, and I feel like so many times like they're longing for a pet, but they don't know what to expect. And then I saw the process of them getting removed from there. They're all yelping and crying and fearful. And then coming here, the environment is totally different. Like, it's beautiful, it's bright, it's natural environment from here. I think the hardest is when they get out of the car and they walk down here to their new home. But then once they're settled, I see their look in their face, and they're much calmer and just at peace. They're still a little curious, I'm sure super overwhelmed, but I feel like I've been going through the same process and emotions with these animals, with the dogs, and I have no idea what they've gone through in the past. It makes me really sad and worried for them, but I am super hopeful for their future. A lot of these dogs have a lot of potential. And actually, when I go home to the US, if I was a resident here, I would totally adopt one of them. But I thought in the US, I want to adopt my own dog. Super sweet. They deserve a chance.
My family, my friends, they call me Kat, but ever since I've been a dog person, and this year, because of illnesses and whatnot, we lost all of our dogs, and I was looking to get another one. Then I saw the post for PAWSSION project with the dogs in the pound, and at first I was scared in a way because the dogs in the pound, the conception that they're sickly, they're old, why not give it a shot? So I went there during the 3rd rescue, and I chose the smallest one that they had because I was just gonna commute going back home. And it's been 3 weeks, 3 weeks since I got him. Now he's very active, he's very playful, he responds to his name now, he He's dog. Because I actually named him after the dog from the movie Up. Because I wanted him to have that kind of life that's very adventurous and very fun and just very carefree. Different from what he was used to in the pound.
I got in touch with Malu when I saw her camping because I wanted to open a glamping Airbnb in the near future. And then when I found out about the dogs needing space, I said, since we don't have any concrete plans yet, you want to rescue the dogs first while we think? Because for sure, there's probably going to be more than enough space for everything. Without a second thought, she said, yes, Manang Jen. And I didn't know until she told me that it was in her yearbook that she always wanted to have a dog shelter. And on the third day since their rescue, she was able to put up structures and fences for the dogs with the donations of the roofs from everybody, and it was from everybody's kind hearts that all of this happened, and the speed in which it happened was simply amazing.
Bundles of flowers away through the hours of cold. Winter shall highlight the walls, tearing down walls. As we go.
Now, they are awaiting their future parents. No? So, we invite you to visit and take a pic, no, from any one of them and give them a forever home, no? Because this is what they are longing for, and they cannot be here. They should not be here forever.
You know, come see the shelter. It's impactful. It's gonna change your perspective, and it's gonna bring more gratitude into your life. I would get emotional just to talk about it. Like, I have to pause a little bit. And even if you can't volunteer your time, if you can't physically come here, check out the Instagram page. It's PAWSSION Project. You know, see what everyone's doing and share the page, promote the page, volunteer, donate, sponsor. Any little thing helps, and it's greatly appreciated. None of it goes unnoticed. It's worth the time just to give back a little bit. It's a little bit for us, but it means a lot to the community here and the dogs here.
You know those thoughts in your head that you keep thinking about, one day you want to do this, one day you want to do this? Well, my message is, you know, don't think, just do it. And it's a slogan now, I know, of some products to just do things, but here's Malu, here are people who actually just did it. And all the results are pretty good. We couldn't be happier.
For those that are dog lovers but don't know how to help, there are a lot of ways. You can adopt, you can foster, you can sponsor, you can donate, you can volunteer, and at the very least, you can advocate and educate. Just let people know the right way to do things and how to act.
PAWSSION Project, we need volunteers, and we also need a major benefactor, and that is for our outdoor enclosure, because the mission for us here is to make our dogs roam around freely without any leashes. So what we're trying to help here is to make them be a dog again by introducing them with people around them, petting them, feeding them, talk to them softly. And of course, we cannot avoid that dogs do fight with each other. But of course, what I'm trying to say here is please do come and support our PAWSSION Project. And we are still going to continue rescuing more dogs in the future. So please support us and be a part of it, and take the journey with us with our Aspen Rescue.